Welcome to the channel. It's Andy here what it's a Saturday night, isn't it? And well, I thought we'd do a little live, just have a little quick chat and just see, just to see how things are for everybody on a Saturday night. It's Andy here. Welcome, and we've had a few videos going out this week, and the last one was fish and chips uh, in a in the what was it, the Coach House in St Neots. So that was quite interesting. I hope you followed me on that because that was quite interesting. Um, and expensive, I don't know really for fish and chips really. After I brought a beer and everything, it was 20 odd quid. So to be honest, that come to quite a bit of money really. But hey ho. So if you just come on, a big hi to you. Welcome to the my YouTube channel. It's Andy here. And today we're going to be talking about, I don't know, about anything. If you're actually from St Neots, pop in, say hello, and what do you think of St Neots? And well, I think very shortly we have the Dragon Boat race, and I'm not quite sure what day that's on. I see a poster up about it. And if you don't know what it's about, and you're not from around this area, the Dragon Boat race is a race on the River Ouse in St Neots, and it's of dragon boats, of course, and that seems to be quite a quite a good and interesting thing. And do you know something? I have not even seen it, not once. Normally I'm stuck working, doing something, so I never really had a chance. But I do believe there is a big turnout for that, so that's, which is quite good. Okay, so Mark Evans, yeah, thank you for visiting the CAF. Mark, which CAF was that? Because I've done quite a few actually. Was it the Shake Hut? Because that was I did that about what 3 weeks ago, and yeah, it was very nice. Food was very nice, and I met somebody who been watching my video and actually went to the CAF there, and they had what I had as well, which was, I think it was a mango salad, if I remember right, which was very nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, Mark, yeah, you're welcome, no problem, mate. I was saying I was walking back through Amesbury, and a guy stopped, and because he recognised me and said hi, and he said he'd been watching the videos, and he saw the Shake Up video, and he went there as well, and he had I think it was the mango salad, what I had as well. He really enjoyed it. So it was good. Nice restaurant. I enjoyed it. It was good. Okay, so Captain Giggis, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to my little Saturday channel. We were talking about nothing really actually. By the way, if you're from St Neots, let me know so I know who I'm talking to. That'd be absolutely great. We've had some new videos go out. We did one of the Coach House. I had fish and chips there, and yeah, they were fine. Very nice actually. My only criticism was actually I thought they were, after having a drink and everything, it come to 20, I think it's 24 quid or £20. I'm not quite sure what it was now, but I thought it was quite expensive, to be honest, especially if you get fish and chips for, maybe 12 quid. But then again, you pay for it. Yeah. Hi to my time. You look like RDJ. RDJ. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but anyway, a big hi to you, and thank you for watching. So I made a video last night, and I'm just editing it together now, and it's about finding the cheapest place to eat in St Neots. So that'll be coming out very very shortly. So in fact, I think it'd probably be out tomorrow evening, I would have thought, really. So check it out. Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Okay, all right. Thank you. So yeah, so check that out. That'll be coming out very shortly, and it's I was looking for the cheapest place to eat in St Neots, and actually, I found a real bargain. So check that out when it comes out. And I think it'll be out tomorrow evening. So do please check that out. That'd be great. All right. If you just come on, a big hi to you. Welcome to my YouTube live. It's Andy here, and if you haven't been to my channel and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely great. Lots of stuff on there, a lot of videos, especially if you're from St Neots. Got a lot of stuff from St Neots, and if you're into ghost stories, I have quite a few ghost stories on there. I went to a place called Cold Christmas. This is going back a few years, so you would have to go back the catalogue quite a bit. Cold Christmas. Bit of a scary place there, and evidently they got its name from one Christmas. A lot of children died, going back maybe 100 years, and that's why they're called Cold Christmas. And there's an abandoned church, so it's a little bit scary. Okay. So all right, 12 GZ. The best place in your opinion? The best place in my opinion for eating, well, you'll find out tomorrow when the video comes out. Okay. Alina, how old are you? Too old, to tell you the truth. Getting too old. I'm quite old, actually, to be honest, Alina, but I keep that secret, you know. Anyway, so what else I got to say? Tina, got to say hi to Tina. Hello, Tina. A big hi to you. Love your answer. Oh, thanks, Lena. Yeah. So we have the new video going out there, and the cheapest place to eat in St Neots on a Friday night. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. So check that out. That, you know, and you'll be quite surprised, actually, or you may not be surprised. I don't know, but as I say, I went around. I had looked at quite a few restaurants, and you know, sometimes you can't really compare because some of these restaurants are quite upmarket, if you know what I mean. So I mean, like the Italian restaurants and stuff like that. So you know, they're quite expensive. They're nice places to eat. I'm not saying that, but it was a bit, you know. As I was looking for a cheap one. Okay. So what's the scariest place you've been to? Well, actually, one of the scariest places was I was talking a minute ago, was Cold Christmas. And that is down near Ware. And it's a deserted church. And I went with some friends there who were ghost hunters. And they had a machine that picks up signals, and it sort of talks to you. It stops and certain words come out. And if you watch that video, it's going back about 3 or 4 years, and you see him there with this thing, and also AURPs as well. There's a lot of AURPs there as well, which we managed to capture as well. So see that video. I'll say it's about 2-3 years ago now, and it's called Cold Christmas. You want to check it out. It's pretty good. The other place is quite scary. I went to the one at Clophill. Now you've probably heard of Clophill because it's quite near. It's near Ampthill. Yeah. All right, Alina. Okay, Alina. Actually, my name is Jensen, but this is my mum's account. But I'm called N Jensen. Okay. All right. Well, hello. So we know who your mum is now, don't we? Yeah. Hey, Chinese have ate my cat. What can I say? Maybe, I don't know. So if you just come onto the channel, big hi, it's Andy here, and it's a Saturday night, and we're as I say, I remember saying last week we were broadcasting from St Neots. Sounds good. So lots of things happening in St Neots, I do believe. I think we have the dragon boat race coming on soon. That should be quite interesting. And even though I've lived in St Neots, I've always missed it. I've never seen it. I've seen photographs of it in the local rag later, but so I hear it's a good turnout and all that. So it's pretty good. So guys, if you haven't been onto my channel, it's Andrew Ward Explorer. Do check it out. Okay. So we have a lot of ghost stuff on there as well, and ghost stories as well. And so we've done a few ghost stories as well. Did one at the beginning of the year, so check that out. We started at St Mary's Church in St Neots. And when we had a little walk around and we talked about some of the things that happens around St Neots. So what else have we got going on here? We went to, where did we go to? A few weeks ago I went, check it out if you're into American cars. I went, had a look at a rally that was in Meldreth, which is near Royston, a car rally with a lot of American cars. Check that out as well if you're into your American cars. And I spoke to a few people. We had a little chat about things, and they were telling us, you know, all about their cars, where they got it from, you know, and which is quite interesting. Okay, so Alina says hi, big hi to you as well, and yeah, and you, or hello, Jensen, should I say? Yeah, it's good. I'm in America now. Oh, okay. Lucky you. Are you on holiday there? Huh? It's a long time since I've been to America. I spent a little bit of time in Los Angeles, and actually I was very lucky. I also went to Hawaii as well, which is great. Yeah, Hubson Choice. Hello, Hubson Choice. Yes, I'm on TikTok as well, and we'll be going over to that very, very shortly, and we'll be saying a few things as well. Okay. So, all right. So, Jensen or Alina, that they're in America on holiday. Great. I hope you're having a nice time over there. Okay. Samia says hi. A big hi to you as well. And yes, welcome to my live here on YouTube. So, as Hubson Choice says, I'm actually on TikTok as well. So we're going to go onto TikTok very shortly, and we get, so if you know, if you're not doing anything on a Saturday night, pop over to that, and that's Andy Ward Explorer. So you know, check that out. That'd be great. So back to the videos that we've done. As I said, we did one at the local pub, the Coach House on the High Street in St Neots. We had a fish and chips there. Check it out. Okay, so it's quite a nice little pub actually. Really, sometimes they have quiz nights, and some nights they have discos there as well, and yeah, a bit of this and a bit of that really. It's on the High Street in St Neots. Check it out sometime. I had fish and chips there. Worked out a little bit expensive, really, to be honest. But the food was nice, so there's, you know, no complaints and all that. You know, maybe I'm a cheapskate and I just don't like spending money. I don't know. And of course, as I said earlier on, I've just been filming, and we've got a new video coming out probably tomorrow evening, and that is about the cheapest place to eat in St Neots. That's good. So we've got a few other videos we're going to do as well, really. I was asked to do something about the Black Cat Roundabout. I don't know if you know the Black Cat Roundabout. That's off the A1. And they're having a lot of roadworks at the moment, and they're going to have a big bridge, so the A1 continues and goes over the I think it's the A414, which goes to Bedford, and they're making like an east-west track, and that's going to go I think underneath the A1M. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a video because further down the road, going towards Caxton, there's a lot of little roads that will go over this main road that they're building, and I'm going to do a video about how they do it. So you might find that interesting. So stick around for that, okay? Right, Tina. Hello, Tina. Fish and chips isn't a cheap meal like it used to be. No, that's very true. The reason of finding out, I think it was something like 24 quid, which was quite a lot of money. I know that included a beer as well, or a shandy and everything, but it's quite a lot of money. I mean, you can get it cheaper at the fish and chip shop. But I have one gripe about the fish and chip shop in the High Street in St Neots. Yeah, it's cash only. You can buy it online if you want, but if you're walking off the street, it's cash only. And do you know something? it's not everybody carries cash now, do they? Let's face it. And didn't used to be too bad because there was a Barclays Bank opposite the fish and chip shop, but that's closed now, and there's no ATM machine. So if you want to get cash, you got to go right down to the other end of St Neots. So that really, really annoys me. That does, you know. Um, yeah. Okay. Are you interested in cars? Uh, because I am a lot. Oh, okay. I I'll be honest with you, Alina. I'm not really interested in cars. I went there because I thought it might be interesting. Yeah, I was interesting, yeah, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a petrol head at all. Not at all. I just drive. I drive just driving an old round with an old car. Really, I probably had more interested in cars when I was younger. And in fact, I did have American cars like a Pontiac. Uh, Years and years ago, and but I was probably in my early 20s then. But since then, no, not really. No, I'm not really into cars, but I can see why some people are. I mean, I have an ideal car that I would like, but that was it. Our American cars in the UK, Pete Tucker's Rally. That's right, yeah. Um, Yeah, the American cast was as Hobson Choice says. I did a video, Pete Tucker's Rally. Now Pete Tucker was based in Meldreth, near Royston, and he used to wheel and deal American cars, and he was very well known for it. And he's died now. He passed probably about over a year ago. But his son has organised this rally every year in memory of his dad, and the last the last one was about 3-4 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago now. I don't know. Time goes so quick. And there were hundreds of American cars there, and it was interesting. And I had a little chat with a few people as well. Okay, Splodgy, he likes BMX. Yeah. Hi there, Lucy. Big hi to you. Welcome. Thank you for popping your head into my live YouTube channel. We're talking about anything. If you want to, if you've got something you want to talk about, just put it in the messages underneath, and we'll see. What we can bring up and all that. We've had Tina. All right. Tina likes supercars. Ma. Yeah. So I suppose you're talking like Ferraris, Porsches, and stuff like that. I dare say, they're very nice. You uh, you look like the fellow from Stray Kids. I don't know Stray Kids. I'm a straight, so I don't know. Um, yeah, I have some choice. Do I want subscribers? Yes, yeah. So it's prompting me away here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, and please leave a comment and like as well, which is great. Now you're probably wondering who Hobson Choice is. He's a regular, and he lives in Bournemouth, way down there, and he always tells me what the weather's like there. If it's been sunny, if it's been wet, if it's been raining, and what the weather's like and everything. Okay, Lena, what we got in here? Tina, Lambo, yes, nice car, Lamborghinis, very nice. Are you smart like that? You have graduated because you seem really smart. Um, well, no, not really. No, I'm not smart. Graduated, yes, but smart, no. But anyway, what they call it in this kind of work, they call wing it. Yeah. Okay. I was like, have you graduated because you seem very smart, like that? A Mason Gamble, 488. Is that 488? Is that what's that? Is that a Porsche? Is it? Or as I say, I'm not a petrol head, so I don't really know many about cars. Really, that's the thing. I know what a Lambo looks like. I know what a Ferrari looks like. I know what a Porsche looks like, and what else? There's quite a few. Sort of Lotus as well, maybe. Yeah, they're quite nice cars, I suppose, as well. Really, Train Builder 488 still the same YouTuber. Do you like birthday cakes? Yeah, I do like birthday cakes. Why are you going to buy me one, though? Yeah. Oh, Mason. So it's no. So okay. So it's not a Porsche. So what's a 488 then? Let me know, please, because because I'm there. There's other people here, who are watching this and thinking, oh, what's this guy talking about? So if you know what 488, please let me know. Mason, no, Hudson Choice. Oh, Hudson Choice. I just about reading it and you deleted it. Anyway, never mind. So, if you just come onto the channel, a big hi to you, or welcome. All right, okay, Mason has put F. I don't know. Train builder, a 488, still the same YouTuber. 488 is a super car. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know that. You see, as I said, I'm not a petrol head. I'm learning things as I go along, and yeah, the thing is, it goes in one side and goes out the other. That's the problem. Did you ever rally? No, I've never rallied actually, but I'll tell you what I did years ago. I used to do banger racing, and we used to get cars for about £5. And back then, the old Rover 90s, they used to be a good banging car. I mean, you wouldn't dream of using it now because they're like a classic car. That and old Zodiacs. And what else other cars did they used to use then? Old Volvos as well, So it was a lot of fun there. We used to put a petrol tank, not petrol, the radiator in the back window. That's it. You had to be careful you didn't scold it with, if the pipe came off. But yeah. Can you remember your reg number? No, I can't. No, I know I can remember. I don't know. We used to do a lot of racing in a place called King Bolton. And that was quite a lot of fun, actually. It was. I enjoyed it. I got rolled a few times, and walked away from all, but we were all strapped up in everything. And we had scaffolding made for our roll cage and everything. You probably wouldn't be allowed to do it now. It's probably all changed, it all has to be welded, yeah. But back then, back in the 70s and 80s, that's the way it was. You could get away with things like that. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We raced. I tell you what, we raced a mini pickup once, which is a small car. And I remember one thing. I was in a mini pickup, and I got behind a Rover 90, and I nudged it, and I rolled it. So my little mini rolled this Rover 90, and I remember saying, I was saying, "Oh, sorry," and yeah, but I wasn't very good at it. My brother was a better driver than I was, I think, really. And we used to have another guy called Smudger Smith, and he was quite good at driving as well. So we had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun way back then as well. And it wasn't very expensive. It probably cost a lot more money. Mind you, there was 4 or 5 of us actually. I remember on the way back, we used to stop in St Neots. This is before I lived here. And then we used to jump off the bridge into the river. We got told off for doing that a few times actually, because you're not meant to do that. The 488 still same YouTuber. 488 is a Ferrari supercar. Oh, okay. Right, so, okay. I mean, as I say, I'm not a petrol. I don't know much about it, but I know a Ferrari, but I don't know what a 488 looks like. Is your name Andy? Yes, my name is Andy, and welcome to the channel, everybody. And yeah, it's Andrew Ward Explorer, and yeah. And he reminds me because he knows I'm getting old and I forget things. You see, so he prompts me all the time. So that's that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and please leave a comment as well, and please like as well. And if you want to send me £100, that would be great. Oh, much appreciated. So going to talk back to videos again. So I did a video. I filmed it yesterday. I'm editing it at the moment. Be out tomorrow evening and finding the cheapest place to eat in St Neots. So I hope you like it anyway. So what else is happening here really? Oh yeah, of course I went to a fish and chip shop place, restaurant as well. Not a restaurant. Well, it was a restaurant, but they did all different types of food. Had the fish and chips, and that was at the Coach House. And check that out as well. That's a video. Well, in fact, I think it's the last video I did at the moment. So please check that out if you can. Leave a comment if you want. That'd be absolutely great. Yeah, Andy, do you have any layout for trains? For a train? No, I don't. When I was younger, I had a train set, but no, I don't have it anymore. A long time ago, actually, really. And I had a few, I had bridges, and I had made a few, trees and stuff like that, and little tunnels and stuff. But yeah, not anymore. It's good fun. The only problem was it used to keep stopping. Bad connections on the line, I suppose, as you say. But I've seen. I went to an exhibition somewhere. I think it's in Sandy, and there was a model railway exhibition, and that was very interesting. Neve, can you say hi to Neve, please, and Skylar? So Neve and Skylar, a big hi to you. Right, Troy, where are you from? I'm actually from the UK, and we were actually in St Neots, which is a small market town on the east side of England. We're above London. Okay, so that's where we're from. Yeah. Can I say hi to Neve and Skylar? Yeah, no problem at all. Neve, hi, hello, how you doing? Fish and chips in the Coach House in it. Yes, that's right. And yeah, but as I said before, I found it a little bit on the expensive side. But then again, fish and chips is expensive, isn't it? Let's face it, So what else is happening at the moment? So I was on the Facebook, and people comments about the Market Square that we have, and some people are loving it. Some people are, well, most people say it looks very nice, but they're saying, where can you park? And has it helped the footfall at St Neots? And the answer to that is no. I don't think it has at all. Not really. But anyway, okay. All right. So Tyler Troy, you're from Northern Ireland. Hi there. Welcome. Well, and I hope the weather's been all right there in Northern Ireland, because I know it's always a little bit different when you're right over there, because you're on the west side, and I'm right on the east. I'm on the east coast. Well, I'm not on the coast, but on the east of England. So that was nice. Yeah. So that's that really. So I think I'm gonna call that a day for now. Thanks very much for watching and everything. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. That'd be absolutely great. I'm gonna go over onto TikTok now. Okay, so if you're not doing anything, why don't you pop over to TikTok? Okay, and it's Andy Ward Explorer. Okay, popping over there, and we'll have a little chat over there. Okay, so once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much for watching, and don't forget, new video coming out hopefully tomorrow evening. Check it out. Cheapest meal in St Neots. I'll say bye for now. See you on TikTok. Bye bye.